It's in the game. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Al Nassr, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Cucurella. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he has options available. Can they forge ahead? In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Goal for the hosts, number 7.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gullit. On to Mensch. Here's Ronaldo. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ronaldo. Gullit. Lamine Yamal. Taken away. Steven Gerrard. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Donnarumma. Nicely out of there. Well, still danger. Oh, can he do it to take the lead? Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Paolo Maldini. Cucurella. Here's Ronaldo. Gerrard. Stoichkov. Stoichkov on the ball. Pirlo. Ronaldo. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Pirlo. Here's Ronaldo. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Holland. Mbappe with it. Opportunity it is. Steven Gerrard. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Andrea Pirlo. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. This could level it. It's still alive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Here's Eto'o. Ruud Gullit. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Ruud Gullit. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mbappe. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise.
This could be the equaliser. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Andrea Pirlo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And he stopped them in their tracks. Samuel Eto'o. Not a huge chunk of added, and the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal, and they face Al Nassr.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Zinedine Zidane. And Portugal will get the throw in. Zico. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kylian Mbappe. Erling Haaland. Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. Haaland. And Portugal have it back now. Zinedine Zidane. Zico. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And the referee has given them a corner. Pedri. Cucurella. And he might be through here. Must finish. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe with it. And possession lost, intercepted. Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. So out for a throw-in. Gullit. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Maldini doing his job defensively. Firing it towards goal. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Well, not away properly. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the Cross Secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Kout. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dirk Kout. Kout! Now, can Portugal take advantage of this set piece? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Mbappe. Zinedine Zidane. Well read to put an end to that attack. This could square the game. So half an hour remaining. Oh, what an opportunity. Keeper was there to meet it. Kout. Zidane on the ball. Zinedine Zidane. And an opening! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zico. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ronaldo. Pedri. Erling Haaland. Yamal. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And a substitution in the offing. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Mbappe. Is it going to be? And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester United, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Declan Rice. Koundé. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Haaland. Yamal. Oh, great defending. And the referee has given them a corner. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Mang. Gullit. Lamine Yamal.
The club shop is open.
Here's Ronaldo.
After today's game, if you'd like to get...
It did look on for them, but not to be. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And just blotting out the danger. Koundé. Gullit. Mbappe. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. And the opening goal of the contest comes from Eden Hazard.
Goal for Manchester United, number 55.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gullit. Strong challenge. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts so far.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And well positioned to clear. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw. Your number is on the
So
back
back
page of your
underway here,
programmes.
into the second half. Mang. Vieira. It's a fine United. Might it be Mbappe? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Patrick Vieira. Eden Hazard. Hazard with others to team up with. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Good run, very much in Vieira. Oh, fine play, and maybe... And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
United, number 7.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Mbappe. Cucurella. 20 minutes to go in this one. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Eden Hazard. Koundé. Gullit. Here's Ronaldo. Good-looking run. Haaland! And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, it anyway.
Erling Haaland.
United have been getting two substitutes ready, and both will come on. Bobby Moore. An important interception. And forward they go, chasing the game. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Chelsea, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Gullit. Mbappe. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit. Plenty of support here. Can he take advantage? Trying to find a way through. Oh, superb tackle. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. He fancies it. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Maldini. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a simple task for the goalkeeper. Gullit. Yamal. High quality defending. Chances on. A chance now with the corner.
The fourth official has indicated...
Not out of the woods yet. Sound piece of defending. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. So the whistle then, we're in the halfway stage in this match.
The lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Haaland. Yuri Bertice. Mbappe with it. Vinicius Junior. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, nothing comes of it. Lamine Yamal. Yamal. Kylian Mbappe. On to Yamal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they nudge in front late on here? Can he put them in front? Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, he's pulled off a very good stop there at such a vital time as well.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well,
if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Yamal. Mbappe. And he's made headway. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Inter Miami, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Eusebio. Dembele. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Dembele. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Kylian Mbappe. Holland. Unable to keep the ball that time. Alexis McAllister. Socrates. And it's with Eusebio. Mbappe. Holland.
Alan Keegan, please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Now with Yamal. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. McAllister. Eusebio. Anthony. Well, he keeps going. Dembele. Plenty of support here. Alexis McAllister. Very quick thinking there. Good bit of ball winning. Eusebio.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Yamal. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
And away they go again into the second half. Pedri. Will it be? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Alexis McAllister. Anthony. Dembele. Anthony. Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, still danger. He has teammates around him. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Determined defending. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Haaland. On to Yamal. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Lamine Yamal. It's a perfect challenge. Anthony. The prospect, and in with a real chance. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Taken short. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the electronic board showing one additional minute.
1 minute of added time.
Socrates, and that is that. A full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You said...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Al Nassr up against PAOK.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Mbappe. And Bellingham. A very timely interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And he stopped them in their tracks. Erling Haaland. Kylian Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit has it. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Kylian Mbappe. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
For the visitors, number 9.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kylian Mbappe. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Chances on. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Pedri. Ronaldo. Gullit has it. Yamal. And he has options available. Perfect tackle. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there'll be a display from the police dog display team. So staying with me for that.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Erling Haaland. Mbappe. Bellingham. Surely! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this!
Goal for
3
the
to the good
visitors.
now!
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
3 goals without reply. Koundé. On to Yamal. Very quick thinking there. Kylian Mbappe. And support available. Mbappe. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Ferreira. Now they've lost it. Just 15 minutes remaining. Rudhurit. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a good tackle. Well, they've lost the ball. Not troubling the keeper. Vinicius Junior. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive.